Here are some ways to stop wasting money. Number 1. Buying brand name products. Store and generic brands have to be one of the most underused ways to save money. Across a range of products, from food to skincare, chances are your local grocery or a drugstore has a store brand of them or a seller generic version. Check the label. In most cases, the ingredients are pretty much identical, but you don't have to spend money on the big brand name. Number 2. Paying someone else for a simple car repair. Basic car maintenance is somewhat fewer and fewer for us learn, perhaps due to our increasingly busy lives and the preference for someone else to do maintenance work. But assuming you own a car, money is flying out of your wallet if you take your car to the shop for every little complication. Several of the simple car problems don't take a professional mechanic to fix, and even routine maintenance tasks can be performed at home. The great thing about the internet age for car owners is that there are all sort of easy and helpful instruction videos out there. Now this doesn't mean you can just start whacking at your engine with a socket wrench, but you definitely have more ability to tune up your car for cheap than you think you do. Number 3. Grocery shopping when you're hungry or when you have all the time in the world. Avoid these two scenarios when you're taking trip to the grocery stores at all costs. If you shop for groceries when you're hungry, even just kind of hungry, you're more susceptible to buying extra stuff you don't need or that you will waste later. Some goes for leisurely grocery trips. If you make your trip when you have other errands to do and only a certain amount of time to do them, you're less likely to spend the time exploring all the aisles and picking up more food than you originally planned on buying. Number 4. Paying for cable. Cutting the cord might seem like something only super savvy millennials and tech whizzes can do without sacrificing a few of their favorite shows. But there are a Brazilian TV and movie streaming services and other non-cable options out there now, the quality and variety of which only keeps growing in the years to come. Pretty much any of the streaming services is cheaper than paying for cable or dish, and you don't get stuck with all extra channels you never watch yet still have to pay for. You can't sit there and surf channel aimlessly anymore, of course, but it's not like doing that made your TV experience fantastic anyway. Number 5. Only using credit and debit cards. If you almost exclusively use your cards to pay for things, it's a lot easier to spend more than you intend to because you aren't seeing the money. You just press the buttons and boom, purchase made. You might not be so liberal with your funds if you had to watch the cash leave your wallet. If you use mobile banking or money management apps to keep on top of your finances while still using your card and it's working, keep doing your thing. For the rest of you might want to consider weekly or bi-weekly trips to your bank or ATM and withdrawing a fixed amount of cash for your spending. Number 6. In-game purchases. As a semi-recovering game addict, I know how hard this habit is to break, but those $1 or $5 purchases here and there will add up, and you will suddenly be looking at your bank statements with a whole lot of shame and regret. Remove your credit card info from any sites or app where you play games, and if you get really frustrated by a level you just can't seem to beat, Google it, how to guide. Number 7. Energy drinks. If you have an energy drink habit, it's time to kick it if you want to save money. Those things aren't cheap, and chances are you eventually have to start drinking more than one a day to keep the buzz. Once you begin to tolerate them, if this habit is due to poor sleep, think of money your sleep habits are costing you as an extra motivator to change them. If you get normal amount of sleep but still feel exhausted enough the next day to require energy drinks, make an appointment with your doctor. There are a number of health issues that could lead be causing you to feel drained, and one trip to the doc will be worth it if you can find how to fix it. Number 8. Buying individual coffee drinks in general. Get yourself a decent coffee maker and make the coffee yourself to save big bucks over a time. A lot of coffee machines now have the ability to preset your brew, so you can program it the night before you start brew your coffee, before you even wake up. Now you can claim it's too much work. Thank you guys for watching Base Nation. Please leave a like and leave a comment down below if you have any questions.